$60 is usually what you spend on a decent pair of boots or a fancy dinner for two. But a whole electric lawnmower? It sounds like a gamble that should end in a cloud of smoke. Yet this budget machine keeps popping up in every corner of the internet. I decided it was time to look past the low price tag and see what is actually going on under that plastic deck. You are getting a 16-inch cutting path. That is surprisingly decent for this price range. It comes with a massive 45-liter bag. That means you spend less time walking back and forth to the combos pile. You spend more time actually finishing the job. There are 6 different height settings too. You can really dial in the look of your grass. It depends on the season or how much rain you have been getting lately. It sounds like a dream on paper, right? Well, let us talk about the power. It runs on a 40-volt system. But here is the catch. It is actually 2 separate 20-volt batteries working together in tandem. You get about 40 minutes of runtime out of them. For a small suburban patch of grass, 40 minutes is a lifetime. You could probably finish the front and the back with time to spare for a quick cleanup. But once you start pushing past a quarter of an acre, the story changes. This is a push mower through and through. There is no self-propel system to help you up a hill. You are the engine. You are the one doing all the heavy lifting. If your yard has any kind of serious incline, you are going to feel it in your calves by the end of the day. Some people who have spent time with this machine say the vibration starts to get a bit much. It is not something you notice in the first 5 minutes. It sneaks up on you. Then there's the issue of thick or wet grass. If you let your lawn go for 2 weeks, this little guy is going to struggle. If the morning dew is still heavy, it might choke. The blade's speed drops. You have to slow your walking pace way down. It is not a deal breaker. It is just a reminder that you are using a budget tool. The biggest concern for me is not the cut quality today. It is the battery ecosystem. These battery packs are exclusive to this brand. They do not fit into a drill or a leaf blower from another company. That creates a bit of a risk. Will you be able to find a replacement battery in 3 years? If the company disappears, your mower becomes a very expensive paperweight. That is the trade-off for saving a few $100 up front. The fast charger they include is a nice touch. You are not waiting all day for the juice to come back. If you have a small, flat yard, this is a seriously smart move. You want to get away from gas and oil. The value is hard to ignore. It gets the job done without draining your savings account. But if your property looks like a mountain range, look elsewhere. If you want a battery system that powers your whole garage, steer clear. Brands like Greenworks or Ego cost more for a reason. They offer a path to grow your tool collection. They've been around long enough to prove they will stick around. At the end of the day, you have to know your yard. A budget pick is only a bargain if it actually fits the work you need to do. If it saves you time and money, it is a win. Just do not expect it to perform like a professional grade tractor. It is a tool for a specific job. It is for the homeowner who values their bank account as much as their curb appeal. Saturday mornings become so much easier when you do not have to mess with gasoline. No more trips to the station. No more pulling a cord until your arm is sore. You just click the batteries in and go. That simplicity has a lot of value on its own. Even if the mower is not the most powerful beast on the block, it offers convenience. It is hard to beat that for under $200. You just have to be realistic about what you are buying. It is a starter mower. It is a way to test the electric waters without a massive investment. If you treat it right, it might just be the best purchase you make this season. Keep the grass under control, and this little machine will keep your yard looking sharp.